Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 15 with me. I wonder who writes all the grunts into the script. It's probably like just gasps. Good talk, everyone. Last time we took out some mind flayers.
Welcome back.
Hello everybody and welcome back.
Came to a happy end.
Well.
It's kind of an awkward start. Alright, yeah, hi.
We owe you, Talcott.
You're welcome.
Splendid. You've done well, my boy.
Thank you for the
Like you
recognition.
and your father when you were little.
You think so?
Wow, we're really just going for affirmation. Titan.
Not again.
Have you
What's
considered
the matter?
showering?
You alright?
He'll be fine, don't worry. But we ought to take a closer look at this so-called disc.
Then look no further than the Outlook. We can use the viewer things.
No substitute for being on site, but it would be a start. Let's see what we can glean of Nox's condition.
Not exactly sure how looking... whatever. Video games.
Are you sure you're okay?
No, we should replace Noctis with you. Alright, I have to know. Oh. The comments section just eviscerated me for walking past treasures. So, I'll be good.
The disc really is on fire. Is it safe to go near it?
See, on the minimap it looks like that is not a solid wall. But anyway. Good talk. See if we can zip around and find access to those sweet, sweet quests. They're just gonna send us to go get things. I've convinced myself not to do it. Forget it. I don't really know why they put fetch quests in there. I mean, I know the logical answer is... the generic fetch quest of, go here and kill 3 of these and come back with their claws or whatever. Oh, thought I could save some time. As it turns out, the game prevented me from killing myself accidentally. Anyway, I know, it lengthens the game, but... meh.
Dude, this is gonna be a party in my mouth.
Butter
I dare
chicken.
say I can recreate this.
Is that called Mother and Child Rice Bowl? Also, is she wearing, overalls with wading gaiters? I don't know. Must be a hipster thing.
What a coincidence.
I'm not so sure it is.
Aren't nursery rhymes curious things? Like this one. From the deep, the Archaean calls. Yet on deaf ears, the god's tongue falls. The king made to kneel in pain, he crawls.
So, how do we keep him on his feet?
You need only heed the call. Visit the Archaean and hear his plea.
Who are you?
I can take you.
We in?
I don't know.
We take a ride?
But watch our backs.
Fair enough.
Let's do it.
I'm not one to stand on ceremony, but such an occasion calls for an introduction. Please call me Ardyn.
The only
Come
man in the
with me
world
to
with
the
no
car
last
park.
name.
That's where I left my automobile. She's a dear old thing.
Oh, I'm sure.
Pales next to your regalia, but she's never let me down. So, we take 2 vehicles, a convoy of sorts, shall we?
You're quite the chatty Cathy.
Did you see that over there, Noct?
What about it?
Really? You want me to check something out, right now? Ugh. FMNA Pickled peppers.
Let's try this. Huh.
Are you serious? You wanted me to look at a
Most
poster
intriguing,
for pickles. Or more specifically, pickled peppers, which I love as much as the next guy. Yeah, I knew he'd have a sweet ride. Little muscle car convertible. Sure.
Allow me to do the honor of assigning your driver. I choose you.
Nope.
All yours, Highness.
Come now, he always drives. Be a friend and let him rest for a change.
I said shut the fuck up.
You drive your car and I drive mine. With that decided, let us be off.
I don't like this guy. He's pushy. We also probably should cash in some of the experience points. I don't know if that's going to happen, though. Okay. Whoa, end of chapter. Boom. I'm filled with a bit of regret that we didn't get a multiplier on that. The end of those chapters, they sneak up on you. A lot of good memories. That's kind of cool, but for the elbow, but we could crop that. Hey! Yeah, and then spying on someone else's meal. Some good times. Yeah, the thing that kicks me about the experience multiplier and the fact that you never really know when a chapter's gonna end is that, well, I guess we should read this. I'm just bummed out about missing out on bonus experience. The land is rocked by tremors and Noctis is racked with headaches. Okay, we follow Ardyn to the Disc of Cauthis. Incoming boss fight, because I know Square flaunted a Titan fight at like E3 or something anyway. So we've got that to look forward to. Yep. Good times. Am I dead? Okay, good. The blessing of the gods. So I'm getting a Crisis Core vibe from this. And not in the good
Just
way.
to be clear, this isn't a race, it is a chase. You're not to pass me.
Yeah, want to make a
Lose
bet?
sight of me, and you'll lose your way. And no tailgating. An accident would spoil the trip.
All right. Let's hit the road already.
As you wish. Drive safely now.
For the record, I did try to... Whoa.
First Galden and then Lestalem. What a coincidence, huh?
How do we
Way too
upshift?
Convenient to be a coincidence. I reckon he's following us around.
But to what end? That question bothers me deeply, as does his origin.
It's hard for me to picture that guy in the Empire.
But it's even harder to imagine him as a Lucian.
Maybe he's manipulating everything from the outside. Well, no tunes for us,
I'd sooner
unfortunately.
not rely on him.
But he may be our only way in to the Disc of Cauthis.
How can we not
What's
just
His
walk
Highness's
there?
opinion of this, Ardyn?
Don't really have one. He's nothing more than a creepy old dude to me.
Didn't seem that
Hit the
old.
nail on the head right there.
Well, that's why we came up with a plan.
Gotta watch our backs the whole way.
Shoot him in the back. Gotcha. I mean, honestly, we could just slash his tires. That's also a plan.
Knocked. How are the headaches?
Fine for now, but they come without warning.
Wouldn't want to have one behind the wheel.
Stop if you need to, all right?
But we'll lose him and the game will end. It's kind of interesting.
So, any havens along the way?
I guess they just want me to hear these
Somebody wants to
conversations.
camp. Somebody else wants a proper bed.
Nice firm ground's much better for your back.
Can't we at least make it a caravan? I don't get why you like camping so much.
Under the stars, at one with nature. What's not to like? Now in the wild, there are no rules to...
What say we call it a day
Ooh,
here?
he's sick of
Let's
work.
say we continue on to Cauthus.
The Archaean's not going anywhere?
Neither are we under your stewardship.
So,
Hey,
big camp.
nice bird.
With Ardyn.
Hell no.
Might as well get the tent up.
You.
Oh, I'm afraid I've never really been one for the outdoors.
Well,
I
enjoy
should
that
think
trailer.
So let us stay at the caravan over yonder.
Yeah, sure.
Now this feels like a road trip.
Yeah, go figure.
If this gives me an amazing multiplier, I'm going to be disappointed. Oh, straight D's for did not participate.
Well, well, if it isn't yours truly.
That voice is insufferable.
If you'd rather not be in...
Don't care.
So I am still young. My blood is true. As my mother before me, I'll work to bring peace to one and all.
That marks the ascension of the youngest oracle in history. Is it
Lady
hard
Luna
to give
Freya?
blessings?
It would be selfish of me to complain of my burden, when so many suffer and wait.
Or is this her
I hope they trust.
replacement?
I will not rest until they all know solace.
The world watched on with worry and wonder as the young girl grew. I understand you have a message for us?
If you know of any who are bedridden, or unable to come to me,
So she's the
pray,
Pope?
send word.
I'm getting a Pope vibe.
I hope she's okay, wherever she's headed.
Please, set your heart at rest. I shall do what I can to ease your suffering.
Lady...
Oh, she's gonna euthanize him.
Blessed stars of life and light, deliver us from darkness blight.
Boy, they're lucky that rhymed.
That is all I can do for now, but trust that relief will come in a matter of days.
It's a miracle.
It's all in a day's work.
Thank you, Lady Luna Freya.
Oh, Lady Luna Freya. I left at dawn to come see you.
Wow,
You
laying
must
it
be
on
exhausted.
thick.
A fair bit, but more grateful than anything.
Let us begin at once.
We should have done more, like taking her in.
Damn right. She could have bunked at my place.
Dang.
I'm sure the missus would understand.
Don't think being married will give you an excuse not to work out.
Good morning to you.
Whoa. I kind of wanted to see where he was going with that. Of FF9, well, we're gonna have to sell some stuff, but we can make that happen. Alright, War Sword it is.
Thank you kindly.
And that gets us just enough to buy the FF9 soundtracks.
Thank you kindly.
Apparently the FF6 soundtrack is not like exactly hidden, but you have to make a bit of a drive to get it. Alright, what do you want?
I should warn you, we're about to pass the point of no return. I
Ew.
trust you're not having any second thoughts.
I'm good. I'm just going to assume there's no better equipment or anything like that. Wow, I really hope I don't run out of gas.
The meteor's power was a genius.
Can you even go near that thing?
They harvest fragments found nearby. Pieces that broke off when the meteor fell. Almost fell, I should say. For the Archaean caught it.
And he's still there, holding the thing up.
Guess he never misses leg day.
Or any
Hey!
day for that matter.
His unceasing toil and the meteor's might form the tenets of worship for the locals of Disguise.
Makes you wonder what it's like, down there at his feet.
Alright, I want to throw this one in there. Because FF9's got a kind of cool battle
So you
theme.
know it's hot where we're going. Will the camera fare all right?
As long as I avoid open flames, it should be okay.
Oh, I can't guarantee that at
We
all.
don't have a spare if it breaks.
Leave it in the car?
Yes.
Oh no, I'm taking it. Not every day you get up close and personal with the Archaean. I'd kick myself if I missed the photo op.
Spoken like a true photographer.
As they say, better to try and fail than never to try at all.
Look at you.
Well, they say that. Not me.
I give up all the time.
Just do what you gotta.
So, I mean, FF9 was sort of a backlash against, like, the modernizing themes of the series. Even though, like, FF1 had, like, robots and
Can your
stuff in
glasses
it.
take the heat?
Well, I don't see why they shouldn't.
How hot is it
Even
gonna
if
get?
he couldn't, he'd still be alright.
Yeah, Iggy's eyes ain't that bad.
It's a fashion statement.
Really?
Yeah, my vision is passable without corrective lenses.
Well, that makes
Then
one of us.
Why not take them off sometimes?
Well,
You don't get it, huh?
Ignis likes his world to be crystal clear.
indeed. I've never been one for ambiguity.
Ah, I think I'm getting the picture now.
Anyway, so, like, the bass line at the start of this song is how all of the early Final Fantasies, I think up
Hey,
to
Ignis.
6 started?
How's it feel being away
And then
from
they
the
deviated, so they built an entire song around that one bass line just as a way of
But I'm no
homaging the
stranger to
past.
His Highness's driving habits.
Appreciate the confidence.
Read a book. It'll take your mind off it.
I'd rather
Collision? Ah,
Better not be a setup.
Have I given you reason to doubt me?
yes.
You don't really inspire confidence.
Yeah, not very straightforward.
Hello? It's me! Be so kind as to open up.
I've brought the prince.
That worked?
I may not look like much, but I do have some influence. Aren't you glad we came together? Your audience with divinity lies ahead.
You're leaving?
I drop you at the Archaean's open door, and with that, bid you farewell.
The game knows I want to try to smash into him.
I've met some weirdos.
I hope we never meet that one again.
Oh, we will.
A little harsh there, don't you think?
That's true. He's just secretly manipulating world events for his
Guy
own
really knew
game.
his stuff about nursery rhymes.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
He even had the accent to go with it. Alright, so we drive kind of slow on the open road. Meanwhile, terrain like this, I don't think it'd go this fast. I mean, your shocks are never going to be the same. And this car looks pretty low.
So we keep going this way.
Drive safe, everybody.
We'll find out what the Empire's up to.
No. That probably won't happen. Well,
These ruins.
reminds me a bit of the City of the Ancients from FF7, just with like the bony tree-like structures. I guess they're probably petrified trees, but I don't know.
What I think it is?
Didn't expect to find a royal tomb here.
Would be
Hey.
a shame not to grab that power. Hey, Highness.
Let's
Sure,
grab
why
it and
not?
go.
Yet another sword. This looks like a big one, though. Alright, chapter complete. Let's Let's see what you're made of. Enhances the wielder's prowess. Now, I don't know what that stat does. It's looped in with like the elemental ones. Well, we'll give it a whirl.
Here we go again!
This one's huge.
Get away! Quickly!
Oh no! A tomb is ironically buried. Okay, we're dead.
Knocked! I gotcha!
Star Trek Beyond. Oh, I should bump the thing.
Come on, pull yourself up.
I won't let you die. Oh, your poor eye.
God damn. This is the Archaean?
Seems we woke the big guy up.
Alright.
He's trying to tell me something. But what?
Your head aches because I have a thing in my eye.
You okay?
Well, thank heavens you're safe. Is there a way back up?
No, but there's a path. Gonna see where it leads.
That could be a way up.
Very well. We'll look for a way. Be careful now.
You too.
What? We're going where?
Don't rush off on your own, huh?
Don't get left behind.
Wise guy.
I think they're being pretty chill for how dire our situation is.
They're on edge. Let's not ruffle their feathers anymore.
Right, I'm just gonna get the gun out.
Just offering sound advice.
Yeah, like a parrot in my ear.
Oh, okay. Alright, that hurt a bit. There we go.
It's making me woozy.
How the hell does it get this hot? It feels like I'm about to combust.
This is weird that it's Titan doing this, not like Ifrit. And yeah, I know it's probably supposed to be like Ifrit or something like that, but humor me. We have some Blazzeras. Wow, game's landed on thick. Alright, let's see what we can do. Superior intensity and range. Why not? We'll just keep that ready for a rainy day. As I attempt to push Gladio off the cliff. Looks like a place to hide. Oh yeah, there we go. Just have to step on these old flames. Alright, I'm starting to get a bit nervous. The boss fight has to be coming. You know what that means?